Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of the Backyard Informer. I am VSW Superstar, current VSW Heavyweight Champion, soon to be VSW Undisputed Champion Mayhem, as long as I can beat Rockstar at West Coast Beatdown. So, first off, I'm going to start up the show. Well, first off, start up the show by explaining what I'm going to do. I watch some shows, get some news, and then I rate the matches, and then I give the shows an overall rating. So, I got 3 shows today that I'm going to cover. The first one is OVW. First match was Johnny Collins versus Kern. It was kind of interesting, and a 3-star match. I gave him that because it was a pretty good back and forth match between the two, considering they just came off of their pay-per-view, Dismantle, OVW Dismantle. I didn't get to watch that one because I hadn't watched that part yet because I was too busy watching their other show. So yeah, they got a 3-star match, pretty good back and forth battle. I liked it. I'm looking forward to next week. Now on to OTW. Week 25 is the season 2 finale. I can't wait to see that. They're gonna have a mid-card brawl. You're gonna have Tyler Phoenix versus AGD for OVW title. Then they'll have they'll have a last man standing match between Mad Dog, Heavy Metal. They'll finally settle their rivalry in week 25. So now I'm going to cover what happened in week 24. First match was AGD versus Zach C. That was one of the greatest backyard wrestling matches I've ever seen. That was phenomenal. I am surprised at what Zach C could do. They haven't seen him since week 20, and he just came out and showed everybody who he was about. I like that. So, yeah, he held his own against Alexander. That's crazy considering he's a former OVW champion, and now he's not OTW champion, and he's #1 contender right now. So, I'm really impressed with Zach C. I gave that match an overall 5 stars. That I can't not explain to you how amazing that match was. You have to watch it yourself. Very competitive. Then the second match was a champion versus champion match between Doom and Tyler Phoenix. Doom being the mid-card champion and Tyler Phoenix being the OTW champion. I don't know why I keep getting those two mixed up. That was a pretty good match, back and forth. I was surprised at the ending. Tyler Phoenix ended Doom's undefeated streak since he made his transition from his first character, Ghostface Killer. So that shocked me. I expected Doom to come out there. I expected it to be a hard-fought match, and I expected Doom to win it. Surprised that Tyler Phoenix did that. He is going to have huge momentum going into week 25 against AGD. He's going to need it. AGD, I don't even know how to explain him. He's kind of like a Dolph Ziggler. You don't like him, but you have to respect what he can do. The guy's an amazingly talented wrestler. So I gave that a 4-star match. That was pretty good. I mean, it's hard to top AGD versus Zach C, but that was pretty close. So then the next match was Mad Dog and Zero versus Shadow and Jonathan Soul for the tag team titles. That match, I don't know what it was about the match. It didn't really interest me. I don't know why. It just didn't seem very interesting. Overall, I gave it a 2-star match, but the ending was very surprising considering that Zero and Mad Dog won the tag team championships from Soul and Shadow. It was not a very good week for Doom's Coalition considering Doom lost for the first time, and both of those two, they lost the tag team titles. So, yeah, not a very good week. It's going to be interesting what Doom's going to do about that. Okay, so overall, OVW got a 4-star show. That's actually really, really good considering the average is 3. Well, then, now I'm going on to cover EMW, Extreme Michigan Wrestling. The first match of the last recap highlights they did was the Anarchy Championship, TKC versus Joey Malice. I was surprised. A lot of hardcore stuff in that match. Barbed wire, tables, you name it, they used it. That was a pretty good match, in my opinion. Joey Malice came out on top. Congratulations to you for being the first Anarchy champion of EMW. In my opinion, he's going to have a really good run with that title. And then I gave that match 4 stars. So then the second match was Matthew Malice versus the Vampire Princess. Matthew Malice came out on top within like 10 seconds, I believe it was. He just eliminated Vampire Princess. Vampire Princess quit after that, so Matthew Malice won the World Heavyweight Championship. That one was a 2-star match because it wasn't really that interesting to me because it was quick. So, but yeah, I've seen a big difference between Matthew Malice between his last show and this show. So he's starting to transition to become a real big competitor. And then, last but not least, they have Hardcore Homecoming. I believe it's today, but I won't be able to get it because I don't have time to get it right now. I'm busy. We're camping. So yeah, and it's going to be a champion versus champion match and a no DQ match. So that's it for the Backyard Wrestling Informer. I'm Mayhem. Peace out.